Yes, you see in the title, my favorite palettes. I didn't really buy too many palettes in 2017. I did buy one palette. One of these palettes. If I'm wrong, let me know. I think I bought one of these palettes last year because I'm a collector. I love makeup. I collect makeup. I know I only have one face. I can't put on but so much makeup at one time, but I do enjoy it. We all have our, you know, our hobbies. We all have our things. You know, some people like to scrapbook and they buy a bunch of stickers. And you got some people that's into shoes. They got a bunch of shoes, which I like shoes. So I may have more than one. So in no particular order, none whatsoever, I'm going to show you my top 5 palettes. And some of these palettes were purchased way before 2017. Some were 16, some were the years to come. But you know how we are. We collect our palettes and we like them and we use them and we really, really enjoy them. And let me know down below, what are your favorite palettes? If some of mine are your favorite palettes. In addition to, what are you using in 2018? Because I'm going to definitely go pick up 2. I just know what those 2 are at the end of the video. So this here is a OD. We all love Amrezy. If you're an Instagram, you know, goer, user, whatever you want to do, stalker, we all love Amrezy. And this was a palette that came out many moons ago, but I still use it because there's so many different palettes out now that come out and it's the same shades. And you know how we like to collect palettes. So this is the Amrezy. This is on one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. I don't think I own any. Oh, I do own another. I'm moving something out the way. I do own another Anastasia palette, but I don't really use it. But I really, really like this palette because I don't use the purple. I don't use the green. But all the other shades I do use, especially the bottom row: Caramel, Morocco, and Deep Plum, Glistening, and Topaz. Those are work-friendly shades. You can just throw those on 1, 2, and 3. Unfortunately, this palette is no longer available, but there are palettes that are out right now that you can go purchase where you can get the same look and get the same shades. That's why I have not purchased a lot of shades because, and this is why I'm kind of refraining from using palettes now, but I'm like, there's so many I want to get, guys. I'm going to go get like 3 of them. I said 2, I'm going to go get 3. I'm going to go get 3. And guess what? They're all some of these same shades. Like I told you, I'm going to give you about 4 or 5 times on one shade. So I'm going to give it to you. My next one, which is my baby, my daughter bought me this palette a couple of years ago, and I will not throw it away. And I still use it. I still use it. This is the Lorac Pro palette. It is well loved. My kids know that I love makeup. They know if you get me anything with makeup, if it's like she got me a brush cleaner, anything makeup, lipstick, anything to do with anything beauty, you got me. Like she bought me this face steamer. I have not used it yet, but I'm gonna use it. But I have so much stuff that my kids know, just buy it for me and I'm happy. And they know. So this is the Lorac Pro palette. I love it. Every shade in here I use except Slate, which is like a silver shade, but and white. White I don't use. But every shade in here I do use. I just think this is a really, really nice beginner-friendly palette if you want to go kind of on a pricey side, if you want to get something that's name brand. You know, Morphe has really good palettes. I have not purchased any of their palettes. I do have some of their brushes. Who else has some really good? Oh, BH Cosmetics. I used to own a ton of their stuff, but I gave a lot of that stuff away because those palettes are so big and so bulky. I'm into like really small travel size type things that I can, you know, move around with. The next one is, and this is, I love this palette and I still use it to this day. If I'm like missing a shade or something, I'll reach for this one because one, it's always here on my vanity area. It's always here. I keep it around. I don't move it. I keep it here. And this is the L'Oreal Le Pat Nude palette. This came in like the Nude 1 and the Nude 2. I like these shades because they're more on the plummy mauve side, if you will. You know, it might be a little bit different if we all have different color viewing, but I love this because I use this for transition. I use it for all over the lid. I just love this palette. I don't think it's available anymore because there's so much other things out in the drugstore right now. Guys, we're gonna have a good time with the makeup because Keli is in love with so much makeup. That's what a beauty enthusiast is. You just can't stick with one thing. You have to like spread the wealth. You have to spread the wealth. Okay, my next one. This is my baby. This is what I use to create the look that I have on now. I just love it. I love this palette. If this palette ever runs out, which I probably know it won't, I will repurchase it again, because the quality of these shadows are through the roof, superb, and we all love a good shadow, right? Kat Von D, she does it all the time. I have one of her, what is these called? Lip something. Well, it's called Lolita. How about that? I really even use it, so I probably need to trash it. But however, Kat Von D Shade and Light palette for the eyes, love it. The contour one I hear is really, really good. I'm not really into contour, and I need to probably get into it, but really, really good, guys. Really good. So this is what I've been rocking with in 2017 and beyond. You know, not beyond going this way, but you know, going back. This is what I've been rocking. But you guys know I love me some Too Faced. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And I love other ones too, but something about Too Faced, I just always gravitate towards it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't wear their foundations. I know they don't have a lot of shades for women of color and things like that, but I do love their eyeshadows, and you know, very, very pigmented, very, you know, you can use them and no issues, no problem. But my favorite out of, I have 4 of them here. I have 4 sitting in front of me, I should say. I have the Bonbons palette, Semi-Sweet, and Sweet Peach. So Sweet Peach is the one that I bought last year. I don't know when it came out, but I know I purchased it last year because I was a little bit behind the ball when it came to the Sweet Peach. So I got that one because why I bought it late, because when I went to the store it was sold out. But my favorite out of all of them is the Chocolate Bar palette. This is the original. This is how the whole madness started, and I just couldn't get enough. This is when I knew I really, really enjoyed palettes, and that's when I got this right here. Let me turn it around. This palette here is it's just so pretty. You can use the transition colors. It's like a nice soft makeup look. This is so work friendly. The only thing I don't like about this is that it had the sleeve here. When this came out, they wasn't on the game yet to know that they should have put the actual shade, I mean the name of the shades on the actual palette. But that's okay, because when they move forward, they got it together. They got it together. So ladies, that is my top 5 palettes of 2017 and back. I was using those here and there sporadically, you know, because I can't just use, you know, I use a lot of stuff. But those are my favorite. I love those. I'll leave links down below if you want to look into it. You know, we all know how to get them. But if you like me and you don't want to leave your house, order. But yeah, let me know what's going on right now. What are you liking? What are you not liking? So I won't pick that up. But let me tell you, oh, I'm going to pick up the Huda Beauty palette, the little small one. I think it's a small one. I think it's the warm palette. You guys know that's my speed. I want to get the Urban Decay Heat palette. I'm not too sure. Again, that's them colors that I do like. You know, I love me some earthy tone shades. And what else? There's another one. I can't think of it. Oh, the Too Faced, I think it's the matte peach palette. And they have all the warm shades in there. Again, do I need the same shade over and over again? Yeah. I do. I like it. So I want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my lawyers. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so we can hang out and have some fun. And I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.